Hello friends, good morning. How are you? I hope you all of you are very good, happy and healthy. Today this video is dedicated for those they are learning English, they want to learn English, they want to improve their language. First and foremost, let me explain why language is necessary. If you are living in country and your vision to be in country, do not be out of the country, then Hindi language is sufficient because Hindi is understood in all over the country. But if your vision to go out of the country, if your vision to start work in multinational company or national company, if your vision to be yourself globalized, then this language is necessary. Why this language is difficult? Language is difficult because we do not use this language, we do not in the orientation of the language. That is why language is difficult. Any language is difficult when we people are not keep in touch with the language. If we talk about the villagers, they have difficulties in Hindi too. That speaking is not the perfection of language, that you know Hindi and I know Hindi. So speaking Hindi is not called the perfection of any language, but the perfection is know the all the deepest thing, all the rules or grammars of the language is called the perfection. Okay, even then I am not in favor of perfection, that someone can be being perfect in any language or any art, because we have the possibility of learning all the time. We have the still possibility. As far as I am concerned, I am still learning something every day, and that the purpose of the making the video is also the same. When I make the video, I have the perfection. In every video, I learn from my own mistakes. If there is no teacher in your life, if there is no guide in your life, then you can be examine yourself, and that examination can give you the perfection. The person is 100 times more better, the person who examine himself, the person who introspect himself. So I am talking about the language. This language is necessary because the English has been the language of job. English has been the language of globalization. English has been the language of multinational company. English has been language of a link, a type of a linking language. How can we dispense with it? Probably not. That's why each and everyone should learn this language. Now the question arises, how can we learn English? Where the students have a difficulty in the language, students get low marks in English subject, they have no atmosphere, they have no partners for communication. So there are some basic tips of learning. First thing, you should watch this type of video, continue. And second thing about the atmosphere, then who will give you the atmosphere? Actually we have to create the atmosphere. Atmosphere is created, not given. Atmosphere is not God gifted. Atmosphere is God gifted in America, in other English speaking country where English coaching is not necessary. Okay, atmosphere is given in India, but for Hindi speakers, because most of the or majority of the people speak Hindi language. So the second thing, atmosphere. So atmosphere is created by you. Third thing, the partner. You have no partner for communication. We have to search a partner. Probably somebody is searching a partner. You can be the partner of someone else for speaking. Just as you are finding a partner out to communicate, in the same way someone is also finding out a partner. If you will try to speak, that automatically there will be so many partners and interested people to communicate with you. Only the important things in the speaking or learning is practice. Practice and speaking both are same. If you are confident person and you are practicing, you are trying, you are speaking everywhere, definitely you can learn better than those people they are not practicing daily. In the language, practice plays very important role. Now the question arises, we don't have the perfection, how can we use complete language? How can we speak everywhere? We have no confidence. Okay, we have no enough knowledge and we have no confidence. First thing, if you don't have enough knowledge, use how much you know. Use how much you know. Use basic sentences. Basic sentences. I go to market, I talk to you, I don't like this, oh my god, what a stress, oh my god, what a height, oh my god, what a temperature, oh my god, what a problem, what a nonsense. So this we use very small and very common sentences. Second thing is the confidence. Confidence can never taught in any class. Confidence comes from knowledge, and knowledge comes from study. Confidence is a thing or is a type of a abstract noun that can never taught in any class. Confidence comes by the situation. Confidence comes by the condition. Confidence is a conditional things. When you need, you have the confidence, and when you don't need, you don't have the confidence. Why people avoid learning? Because instant we don't have the need of language. Probably it may be useful in future, that's why you should learn. We should not compare something at the present that English is not necessary at the present, then we should not learn the language. If you think about the global progress, about the global connectivity, until you learn, if you think about the global progress, if you think about the global progress and global connectivity, since media, electronic media, and since social media started, the people began to talk to each other. Whether they are from the India or out of country, it doesn't make any difference. The people try to communicate them. So in the age of globalization, how can you dispense with the language? How can you keep yourself away from the language? I would tell you some learning tips, some basic learning tips. First, try to be in the atmosphere of English. Number second, try to speak more and more. Number three, watch this type of video. Number four, read English books, stories, magazines, etc. And number next, use everywhere with a confidence. Okay, think everything in English. Automatically your language can be improved. And one last but very important thing, that image yourself that you are a good speaker. Image yourself that you will be a good speaker in future. Understand? If you have this type of mindset, definitely you will learn this language very soon. English language is a job providing language. It opens the door of opportunities. If you are good in language, definitely you will have a more opportunity of job. You will have a more possibility of earning. And one very important and least but very important things, last but not least, that the person who knows the double language, his the mind is a more logical as compared to the person who knows single language. Means the double language known person can solve the problem easily, properly. He will have a more solutions. He will have a accurate solutions of the problem. It's the reality. It is not said by me. It is said by the study. The person who knows the two language or three languages, that can be more logical as compared to the person who knows the single language. If the language has a lot of advantages, many advantages, so why don't we learn this language? At least we should have the knowledge of 2-3 language. Understand? I hope that you will watch this video and improve your language. Thank you very much.